Hi guys, welcome back to another ASMR video. And today we have the September Tokyo Treat Box. Over the last over the last 2 months, I have not been uploading a lot at all. I have tried to do some streaming with Assassin's Creed Shadows, and I finished that game pretty much a couple days ago. I still have a couple of Sumi-E paintings to find and paint, but other than that, that's literally it. I have to do some modern day story type of stuff, but I'll start to do that when the DLC comes out in a couple weeks. If you hear the noise in the background, that's Daisy, my golden retriever, who some of you may have seen on the stream a couple of times, but one of the main reasons I haven't been uploading over the last 2 or so months is because I have been dealt with a ton of personal stuff. But primarily, I had to put down my border collie, Luna. I got Luna 2017, or was it 2017 or late 2017 I got Luna. I was living in Massachusetts at that time, and I moved here to Tennessee in 2018, and she moved with me. I got her spayed down here. She was great. Great dog, loving dog, happy to meet people. But one day, she her back legs collapsed, and my buddy ran her to the vet, and I met him at work, and found out that she was born with an extra vertebrae, or something along those lines, where that's not really in dogs of her breed. It's more of elongated dogs like a dachshund or something like that. And the pressure, it hit a nerve which ruptured a disc and paralyzed her. So I had to put her down. And then, not after a week after that happened, Daisy, the golden retriever you hear in the background, she had to have 3 tumors removed. And I will find out in about a week whether or not they are benign or cancerous. So let's pray that they're benign. But yeah, I have, with everything going on, I have not been able to film the videos I want to film. There's a bunch of video game role plays that I need to film. Now that we're getting into cooler weather outside, it's September now, hopefully it'll be not as hot in that game room and I can film the videos that I'm meaning to film. I have a couple of role plays that I've wanted to film for a couple of months now and just haven't been able to do it because of personal stuff, the dogs, and the fact that that game room is a sauna. It is so bad. But now that we're getting into colder weather, I hope that I'll be able to film it. So I don't want to take a lot of this video in the beginning and just depress everybody with what's going on, but anytime you lose a pet, it's terrible. And there's a possibility I could lose 2 in the span of 2 months. So let's pray that Daisy's fine. She's wearing a cone on her head. She has to be confined for another week because they had to put, it's not internal stitches, it's external stitches. So she had a tumor removed from her neck, one from her right leg, and one from her back. So let's hope Daisy's okay. Going into this September Tokyo Treat box. It says hello from Tokyo's Tsukimi Festival. Autumn in Japan is all about chill vibes and moonlit fun. Whether you're watching the full moon or eating mochi, Tsukimi is the perfect mix of cool and cozy. From snacking on sweet mochi to enjoying the cool night air, this festival is Japan's highlight event. Get ready for a fun-packed party with our Snacktastic Moonfest box. Alright, let's take a look. Ready to kick back and chill under the autumn moon. Fall is just around the corner here in Japan, which means it's time for Tsukimi, the Harvest Moon Festival. It's the perfect time to slow down, hang out with your favorite people, and enjoy tasty seasonal snacks. From soft, chewy mochi to roasted sweet potatoes, Tsukimi is filled with delicious treats. This month, we've packed your box with cozy flavors and moonlit vibes to bring you a taste of Japan's highlight fall event. So grab your picnic bag, blanket, find the best moon viewing spot, and get ready for a Snacktastic Moonfest. Happy snacking, the Tokyo Treat Crew. Looks like they're giving us some more Kit Kats. I just pray that the flavor is something I'd eat. I don't know what that is. Tsukimi time. What's Tsukimi? Tsukimi is a traditional Japanese festival that celebrates the full autumn moon. People gather to admire the night sky, snack on seasonal treats, and welcome the arrival of the fall harvest season. Full moons, tasty treats, and fall fun await. It's the season for moon watching, so get ready to join the lunar party. Enjoy the endless moonlit fun at Tsukimi lights up the start of fall in Japan. Fun fact, did you know the word Tsukimi is made up of two kanji? There's one for moon and one for looking. Put them together and you get moon viewing. Historic roots. Tsukimi has been around for ages. Long ago, fancy nobles would host moon viewing parties filled with music, poetry, and good company, all while admiring the bright, full autumn moon. Marvelous moon. The moon shines bright in Japanese culture today. From magical myths to epic folk tales, it's the star of timeless stories passed down through the ages. Moonfest snacking. When it comes to Tsukimi, snacks are a must. Locals love to eat tasty treats made with seasonal veggies and flavorful tangos, Japanese dumplings, and egg-topped dishes. Okay, we have the Mont Blanc Kit Kats. Let's see what this is all about here. Enjoy classic fall flavor with these Mont Blanc Kit Kats. The sweet chestnut flavored white chocolate and crispy wafer layers will have you over the moon. And it has some alcohol inside of it. It has some rum. Interesting. I'll try them, but I have a feeling I'm not going to like the flavor. Okay, and then right here we have magical moon mist. The rabbit on the moon. While people in the West see a man on the moon, in Japan it's a busy little bunny. According to legend, there's a rabbit up there working hard, pounding mochi rice cakes with a wooden mallet. Kakuya Ime. Kakuya Ime is a mysterious moon princess found inside a glowing bamboo stalk. She grew up on Earth, but was eventually called back to her true home on the moon. Her story is one of Japan's oldest and most famous lunar folk tales. Legendary lunar stories. Japan's Moon Festival isn't just about tasty snacks and moon gazing. It's also filled with amazing iconic legends. And then one of them is Tsukiyomi, the moon god. Tsukiyomi is the moon god in Japanese mythology and the brother of the sun goddess, Amaterasu. After a falling out between the two, they chose to live apart, which is how night and day came to be. So we have the Moontastic Pudding Mochi. Bring the fun to the moon watching party with this mochi, soft, chewy, and bursting with creamy pudding custard. These bite-sized treats are out of this world tasty. I'll try that. That sounds okay. Then we have a fall butter biscuit. Sounds okay as well. This biscuit is bursting with crunchy, buttery goodness. Basically a must-have for any moon party. Plus its round shape looks like the full moon during Tsukimi. Yeah, that's a yes. And then we have Carrot Crunch Rice Puffs. Rabbits take center stage during the Moon Fest, and this snack hops right into the spotlight. These crunchy, bite-sized rice puffs are full of flavor and festive vibes, and the best part, they come in a cute carrot-shaped package. I hope they don't taste like carrot, but I'm gonna try them. Alright, on this page it shows Tsukimi Feast, Moon Fest Classics. What's a Moon Festival without tasty snacks? Get ready to dig into these classic treats that'll take your Tsukimi night to the next level. So we have the Mochi Madness down here. Tsukimi without mochi, no way. This soft and chewy rice cake is the ultimate Moon Fest snack. During Tsukimi, keep an eye out for bunny-shaped ones too. Excellent noodles. Start your Tsukimi feast with a cozy bowl of soba or udani. The star of the dish, a raw egg on top that looks like a glowing full moon. Tasty Tsukimi Dango. These chewy little rice dumplings are a Moon Festival must. Stacked like a tiny mountain, they're eaten to wish for a bountiful fall harvest. And then simply sweet potatoes, roasted to golden perfection. This snack is just what you need to stay warm and satisfied while enjoying the festive Tsukimi vibes. I've never been a fan of sweet potatoes before. Okay. So we have seaweed salt potato chips. Crunch into these crispy Japanese-style potato chips. Packed with bold seaweed and salty goodness, they're the perfect match for a cozy night under the glowing moon. I'll try that, but that sounds kind of gross. And then we have the fall fruits jelly. Chill out under the moonlight with these fun Pokemon jellies. Bursting with juicy grape flavor, they're the perfect sweet treat. Pro tip, pop them in the freezer for an extra refreshing snack. Disclaimer, this jelly product contains soft, slippery textures that may pose a choking risk, especially for young children and the elderly. Please chew thoroughly before swallowing. If you recall in the last video, I did say I would try to freeze the other item in the August box, but when I went to check in the freezer, there's still, it's almost like my freezer's broken, the mini freezer, I should say, in my room. So I'm not going to be able to try those today, only because they're not frozen. Okay, then we have sweet potato wafer rolls. Tsukimi's all about those warm, cozy vibes, so we threw in this fall Favel Crunch into these crispy wafer rolls filled with sweet potato cream and a hint of brown sugar for the ultimate moonlit snacking experience. Okay, off the cuff, I'd say no to this because it's sweet potato flavor, but there is some brown sugar. So I'm going to try it, but I have a feeling I'm going to hate it. And then we have mini matcha baumkuchen. What's a festival without some cake? This soft layered treat is matcha flavored and brings all the fun and flavors straight to your taste buds. This Moon Festival season, I'll try it. I don't think I'm gonna like it. Okay. We have Choco Dream Star Bites. These look good. Trust us, these delicious chocolate bites are out of this world. Shaped like little stars, they make your moonlit celebration even more fun and unforgettable. And then we have Honey Butter Puffs. Enjoy a celestial crunch with these honey butter puffs. Coated in a honey butter glaze, it's the ultimate sweet meets salty treat that's Moon Party approved. I'll try those too. And we have some Tsukimi Traditions Moonlight Festival in Japan. Moonlight Festival in Japan. Tsukimi season shines bright with fun all across Japan. From boat rides to glowing cityscapes, there's a ton to explore and enjoy during this time of year. Perfect boat ride. Want a cool way to see the moon? Hop on a boat and take in the view. People cruise along rivers or lakes to spot the moon's reflection in the water, just like they did in the old days. Light up the night. Tourist hotspots like Tokyo Tower and Tokyo Skytree stay open late and light up the skies with awesome displays, just in time for some moon gazing. Right here. And then down here it says, who said Tsukimi has to be fancy with social media sharing? These days it's all about snapping cute tango selfies or showing off your best moon pic with a cheeky, I don't know what that is in Japanese, but I assume it's a hashtag of some sort. Tasty zucchini treats. Lunar fast food. Who says zucchini is just about tradition? Some of Japan's biggest fast food chains are going full moon mode with limited time snacks that are out of this world. So at McDonald's of Japan, every autumn, McDonald's Japan releases its classic zucchini burger. This all-around classic comes loaded with a sunny side-up egg, a juicy beef patty, and crispy bacon. That actually sounds pretty good. Krispy Kreme donuts. Don't worry, even sweet shops get in on the zucchini fun. Krispy Kreme Japan rolls out super cute donuts featuring bunny and moon-themed designs. Sukiya. Tsukimi meets sukiyaki. Japanese hot pot and Sukiya's special tsukimi guiden. This savory dish comes topped with a glowing egg yolk that looks just like the harvest moon. Pizza Hut. Yep, even Pizza Hut joins in on the zucchini fun. This popular food chain offers seasonal zucchini-inspired pizzas topped with, yep, you guessed it, egg. That sounds gross. And then they're giving us the Arusami full moon egg soup. If there's one thing zucchini season has plenty of, it's eggs. This Japanese-style egg soup is a cozy nod to the bright glowing moon above. With a warm unami back broth featuring fluffy egg, imitation crab, and spring onions, it's the perfect companion for moon viewing nights. Just add hot water, stir, and enjoy under the stars. That's a definite no from me. Okay, they're giving us some heartwarming harvest cookies. Upgrade your moon viewing with this super tasty cookie. Made from flaky layers of pie dough and lightly coated with sugar, each bite is a cozy delight. Perfect for snacking under the full moon. Each pack includes 2 cookies for double the fun. That sounds good. And then we have crispy seaweed bites. I don't know what is with the seaweed stuff, but take a break from all the festival sweets with these super crunchy seaweed bites, deep fried to perfection and seasoned with savory sesame oil. They're light, crispy, and totally snacktastic. And then it says host your own moon viewing party. Prepare your snacks. If there's one thing you can't miss, it's the snacks. Grab some chewy mochi, tsukimi dango, or your favorite fall snack and pair it with a warm drink. Choose your spot. Find a cozy place with a good view of the sky, such as your backyard, balcony, or even a window with the moon peeking through. Set the vibe with music. Hit play on your chillest playlist. Think lo-fi beats, relaxing instrumentals, or your fave anime openings for some moonlit mood magic. How to enjoy Tsukimi. Whether you're hanging with friends, family, or just vibing solo, get ready to throw the ultimate moon viewing party right from home. And then there's the contest of the month. Okay, so these are those seaweed chips. This is that mochi cake. I think these are the Pokemon jellies. Okay, this is the soup we're not going to eat. These are some mochi, I think, and then these are the chocolate stars here. These are those sweet potato wafers, but there's brown sugar, so I'll try one. This is a seaweed cracker. These are those honey biscuits, I think. These are those carrot-shaped crunchy puffs. And then these are those Kit Kats. Alright. I think first we're going to try these chips, the seaweed chips. Let's see if they're good or not. That's what they look like. To me, they taste like regular potato chips, so that's actually not terrible. Okay, let's. I think this is the mochi with the cream inside. I forget what exactly. I forget what was inside here, but let's try it. That's right, there was custard inside. It's pretty good. This tastes pretty good. Alright, next we're going to try the matcha cake. Okay, that was alright. Wasn't terrible. I think these are the butter, the honey glazed butter treats. We'll see. Pretty corn pop, if that makes any sense. But those are good. Okay. Let's try whatever this is here. I think this is like the butter cookie. This is very good also. Of some sort. Okay, these are these sesame crackers that were deep fried. Sorry, not sesame crackers, seaweed crackers. That's what they look like. It's pretty, doesn't look great. Surprisingly, they weren't terrible. Alright, now these are the sweet potato wafers. I'm pleasantly surprised by that. It's almost like the sweet potato filling or the cream has a cooler, refreshing taste. But I taste more of the wafer and the brown sugar than anything, which is great for me. So that was a happy surprise. Those aren't terrible. Okay, now we have the carrot puffs here. here's the thing with this. They're very tiny. It's almost like Rice Krispie treats. I'm sorry, it's almost like Rice Krispies, I should say. I can't eat these, not because they're not good, but because I would make a mess. It's almost like I gotta dump them into a bowl and eat them like cereal. So I'm gonna throw that over here. I'm not discounting that. I think it's fine. I think I'd eat it, but it's too small to eat. Okay. Now we got the chocolate. A lot more chocolatier than you would think. Alright, let's try it. These Pokemon jellies. So here's a Squirtle one. Looks like it's grape of some sort. I think they're all grape, actually. I can't open this. Yeah, they're all grape flavor, and the jelly wasn't terrible. So, and the last but not least, these Kit Kats here. Now this supposedly has some rum inside. That's what they look like here. Surprisingly, not terrible. Yeah. You know something? Aside from the soup that I would never eat, this box I'd have to give an A minus. This is the best Tokyo Treat box I've ever had. And there's only one more to go, which will be October's. But this box, surprisingly, with some of the stuff that I was wary about, this is the best box that I've ever gotten. I think every snack in here I ate and liked, and the only one I wouldn't eat would be the soup. So that is a very, very surprising and well-deserved surprise for me. Well, I appreciate you guys watching. I have a lot of video game stuff that I've just got notified is coming in the mail from Limited Run Games and eBay and other sources, so stay tuned. I will be doing a video game roleplay. I have another couple of roleplays, like I mentioned earlier, that I've wanted to do but just didn't have the time, with a lot of personal stuff and the fact that the game room's a billion degrees. But now that we're into the fall season, hopefully very soon, the weather will die down later at night, and I'll be able to do it. I appreciate all of you guys watching. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one.